Breaking news right now. President Trump said Cuba is going to fall after announcing the country wants to make a deal for regime change.
The travel advisory issued by Ottawa is urging travelers to exercise a high degree of caution, calling the situation unpredictable and says it could deteriorate.
2/3 of Cuba plunged into darkness.
Cuba is battling a surge of several infectious diseases, the most serious crisis in recent decades.
Unexpected power outages can last more than 24 hours. It says Cuba faces chronic and severe shortages of basic necessities, including food, bottled water, public water supply, medication, fuel, and hard currency.
I can't go to work, get information, or cook. We're worse off every day, says this man in Havana. Cuban Energy Ministry official blamed the near 16-hour outage on the fuel shortage.
At this moment, it's very difficult to be optimistic about the future of the Cuban economy and Cuba as a country.
In 2019, while walking past a small library in the city of Morón, Cuba, our senior pastors, Jamie and Alice Muslong, felt the Lord place a holy burden on their hearts. At the time, they had no connections, no clear path forward, no way of knowing where to begin. But by God's grace and in His timing, the right people began to come together. This is where it all began. Together with local pastors, Skyway Christian Assembly is helping build, renovate, and support churches across these communities. Because in places where hope seems impossible, lives are being supported, families are being reached, communities are beginning to heal, and in Morón, that hope has a name.